Okay, so I've created a list of 997 premium n8n AI templates, which I want to give you absolutely for free. These could be sold anywhere between $500 to $5,000 each, but I want to give them to you for free, kind of to prove a point, which I'll talk about a little bit later. Then later, I want to show you how you can get another 1,000 n8n templates, but let's get straight into it. Let me show them to you. Okay, so here is the Google Sheet with all 997 of these. We'll come to this in a second, but in order to download this and get access to it, simply come to this web page here. I've got a link down in the description. Enter in your email address and I will send them over to you. Make sure to always check your spam in case they go there. So let's have a look at these. We've got 997 of really high quality templates and automations here, from AI social video generator. We've got AI TikToks and YouTube short generator. We've got RAG AI agent using Milvus and Cohere. We've got social media post creator. We've got phishing URL inspector. Just everything ranging from business operations, AI agents, finance, social media, content creation, just loads of things. Let's have a look at some of these. So all we have to do, you can see here we've got a description of what it does here, and then we've got the download link on the right hand side. And all we have to do is find the one that we want to have a look at. Let's say this one here. Come across, click download, click on that, and it's going to download the file to our computer. Then all we have to do is go over to n8n, go in the top right and go import from file. It's going to open up your files. You probably can't see this, but I'm just clicking on the file that I just downloaded, clicking on upload, give it a second, and here you can see this is the entire automation. Now you might have to do a little bit of like sorting it out. Oops, come on. There we go. Move all of those over there and make it look a little bit nicer, because sometimes the formatting doesn't copy exactly. But essentially, this entire automation here works. Let's have a look at another one. Let's have a look at lead qualification and Slack. So I'm going to simply download this and then come over to n8n. I'll just delete all of these. And we want to, again, go on import from file, choose the one that we just downloaded. And here we can see this one's actually a much smaller one. And there's just a few things that we need to change, just a few little bits of authentication, usually putting in your own API keys and things like that, so that you're connecting with your Slack rather than with someone else's Slack, right? Let's have a look at another one, and actually let's put one into practice. So let's go with a Telegram bot for crypto news sentiment. So this is a Telegram bot utilizing OpenAI's GPT-4o, connecting multiple crypto news RSS feeds. It processes users' questions and retrieves relevant articles. Okay, cool. Let's download that one. Let's go over to n8n, and I'm going to delete all of those. Go on import and import that one that I just downloaded. And here it is. Okay, great. Even has a how to use this template over here, but this looks fairly simple. So what I want to do is I have to fix a few things first. So first of all, I want to go in here, and it looks like I just need to click on this and then come out of it. And there we go. That should be resolved. I'm not sure why I don't have images here. Let me try saving it and reloading it. There we go, little reload, and I've got my my nice OpenAI logo and Telegram as well. So I need to set that up, okay. I then need to set the model here, or I just need to click into it. Sometimes you need to do this when you're using your own models. Simply clicking into it will then take that little red exclamation mark away. And then it looks like I need to add in my own Telegram as well. So I will simply come over here. I've already got a Telegram bot, or a number of them set up. If you don't, then just YouTube how to set them up. It's really easy. I'm going to select one. Here we go. Oh, not that one. Matt's Mate. It's my testing one. And we'll select the same one over here. Let's go Matt's Mate. And you can see here that I actually need to change the chat ID. That's one thing I need to change. So I'll go in here and I will change this to expression. And essentially I want to get the chat ID from the first node. So I'm just going to go here, try and find the first node. In fact, what's it called? Let's have a look. It's called send crypto or company name. All right. So let's go over here. And then here we want to look for send. Where is it? There we go. item.json.message.chat.id just to get the ID of that chat. It says it's not going to work. If it doesn't work, we'll just come back through and change that a little bit later. And that should be everything that we need to do in order to set it up. So I'm in Telegram and I've opened up the chat bot which I connected it to. Then I'm going to go over to n8n. We'll go on execute workflow, and I will go over here and go, let's say, tell me about Bitcoin. And if we go over to n8n, we should see it's running, and we've got an error. Looks like one of the RSS feeds is not working, so let's just turn that one off. Let's save that again. So there's a little tweaks that you have to do in order to make it work, but you're not having to spend hours and hours building out something like this. So let's go over here. Actually, we need to turn this on, and we'll do the same thing again. Oh, there we go. Copy and paste that, and we'll go back over and have a look at it working. It's running through, it's collecting all of that information from those RSS feeds. The information is being passed through, it's being summarized. It's going to be then formatted, and then it's going to be sent over to us on Telegram. Let's see if there's any things which we need to fix, or if it's going to work almost first time. Okay, so it looked like everything worked apart from sending that last message back. Let's have a look here and see what the issue was. Okay, it's telling us how to fix it. So simply all I need to do in here is go first json.message.chat.id, and there we go. That should solve it. We'll save this, and then hopefully if I execute this, we can see that this is now set up and good to go. And come over here, we can see that it's executing, and there we go. It's running through, it's getting all that information for the RSS feeds, it's merging them all together. It's then going to be preparing an AI prompt. And you can see here we've got loads of these sticky notes just explaining every step. So this is also a really great way to learn how to use n8n and how to build your own automations, because you're walking through, seeing how other people have built these, making changes where you need to make changes, learning how everything fits together, and then you've got this output and you know how to use it as well. And there we go, and it sent the response. And if I go back over to Telegram, and here we go, here's our message. And you can see we've got like a really nice breakdown of summary, and then the market sentiment of Bitcoin. And this is like timely news. And you can see there's links as well. I can click on and go and have a look at whatever it's saying. And that's just one example of these templates. Here you can see there are 997 of them. So we've got Squarespace sign up to MailChimp. We've got Google web page named entity extraction. I'm not sure what that is, but the description will tell us. We've got things to do with Zendesk, we've got things to do with S3 buckets, just loads and loads here. So simply go on down to the link in the description, go to this page, and you'll be able to download them absolutely for free. Now, I said I wanted to prove a point earlier on in the video, and the point that I wanted to prove was that if you want to either build a business selling AI services or automation, or if you want to implement it within your own business, the bottleneck is not the skills to build these automations, because as you can see, you do not need to build them. You can just download them. There are just so many which you can download. And that's not the hard thing. The hard thing is really knowing, how do I use AI within my business to solve real problems which will make the business more profitable? I see so many businesses applying AI within their business just because they can, and they're not actually helping the business grow and get better and do more sales or become more efficient and reduce costs. They just build stuff which kind of seems cool to them. So the biggest skill to have is actually knowing how to apply AI to a business to make it more profitable. And that's exactly what I teach within my mastermind. I'll leave a link down in the description. You can see here in my mastermind, it's exactly how we apply AI to businesses to make them more profitable. And the key program and course, I've got a number of courses, is this one, AI applied to business. How do you actually use these automations, of which now you have almost 1,000? How do you actually apply it to make a business more profitable? Now, I also said that I want to give you an extra 1,000 n8n templates, and you can get them by coming over to the mastermind. Again, I'll leave a link down in the description, and you can see here, I left a post here, and I put a link on this post, which I won't show you the link because you have to join in order to see it, and you can access all 1,997 of these, plus you get this interface here where you can search through all of them. So I can say AI shorts generator. It's going to search. It's going to be using obviously AI and RAG in order to find these. It's going to search through and find those top results for whatever I want to create. Or I can say automate email newsletter, search for that, and it's going to give me the automated email excuse responder. What's this? Reads an email. Okay, I'm not sure why it's called an excuse, but there we go. You can see some of these, you have to search through some of these to find the ones that you want, but you're not having to scroll through 997 of them in order to find exactly what you want. So there you go. Go ahead and download your free 997 n8n templates. I hope you enjoy using them. I hope it brings value to you or to your business, and I hope you're able to apply it in a way that actually improves your business rather than just clicking around and having a bit of fun within n8n, which, I'll admit it, I love to do. I love just building little things within n8n and things that look cool and I can show off to people, but actually applying it to a business to make the business more profitable, that's the reason we're all here, right? So go ahead, download it for free, enjoy. That's it from this video. Like if you've liked this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.